Hello and welcome to my new book review YouTube channel I'm starting. Um, the book I'm doing today is Famous Last Words by Katie Allender. It's a mystery book that has a little bit of romance in it, and basically a new girl who gets haunted by a ghost trying to tell her about the Hollywood killer murder mystery inside in LA. Although I felt what I really liked about this was one, the plot wasn't too bad. It went and moved forward, but then there were high and low points about that. I'd give it that. There was a high point, then there'd be some low points, and honestly, if you like to reread books, I feel like there's parts you'd skip in there, like I'm not gonna go into exact scenes, but yes, they'd be skipped. And then the scene changes were good. It felt like it was all continuous. Like sometimes I felt like there's books I come across where it was like just like this and then this and then this. Like you're going through slideshows with only one different animation, slide changing animation, which gets boring. And then the mystery wasn't too bad. I haven't read that many mystery books. I'm more of an action guy, but I'm sometimes go on mysteries. It wasn't a terrible. It wasn't like a terrible mystery. Like you knew what was happening from the beginning. But if you follow in the character's eyes, you don't really get a sense of what's going on. The author does do a good job on that. Although I would have to dink her on for her character descriptions. I honestly, before I did this, I just spent time just like looking for how Jonathan looked. If I just couldn't find something, it's just like if someone called him a darker skinned man, I'd be fine. And also, even with the main character Willa, um, she I generally didn't know much about her until you have to look at the picture to really get her. And then they barely describe the ghost Paige. They don't really touch on her facial features. I feel like she's important. And then yeah, I just felt like they never really did a good job touching on characters' descriptions. Oh, that's really about all. For the rating, I'd give it 3 out of 5, leaning slightly towards 2.9, but I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm not going to do decimals here, so 3 out of 5 leaning towards a 2. Because, it's not a very memorable plot. It's not like a crazy unique thing. It's not like out this world great. It's good, but I honestly, some advice I'd give to the author: give a little bit more on character description, just a little bit more. And honestly, I think I might start leaning towards a 4, because the plot was good. And guess good. The scene changes were alright. There wasn't anything that outstanding in a good way, but characters' descriptions, yeah, it's not a very huge cast, but I feel like with some of the main characters, she could have done better. I'm just asking you, please just hit the like and subscribe button. And that will be wrapping up our book review today, so I thank you for watching and remind you to hit the like and subscribe button. That's all for now.